Leah, do you have a minute? Actually, something came up with our living expenses.
Wait, what happened? Don't just spring that on me. Tell me what's going on.
Lately, we've had a lot more expenses than I expected. I was wondering if you could maybe cover just a little more of the bills this month.
Hey, I feel like we've had this conversation before. Are you really budgeting properly?
I swear I've been trying, but this time it's really something I couldn't avoid. I know I'm asking a lot, but I'd really appreciate the help.
Fine, but this is the last time. You better actually stick to a plan from now on.
Thanks, Leah. I really do appreciate you always being there for me. You're the only one I can count on. Also, about this weekend, I made plans a while back to hang out with some friends. Do you think you could handle the school carnival for me?
Huh? What do you mean? Robert was really looking forward to helping you out with the school carnival. Why are you suddenly changing plans now?
I really am sorry, but I need a little breather. I hope you can understand, Leah.
Alright, but please don't forget about your family.
Of course, you and Robert mean the world to me. But sometimes I just need a little time for myself too.
I get it, just don't push yourself too hard. We're counting on you.
Don't worry, I've got it under control. I'm keeping things balanced.
By the way, what's been costing so much lately?
Honestly, it's work stuff. There have been more dinners and meetups than usual. I've had some last-minute business trips too.
I see, but if that's the case, I wish you'd told me.
You're right, I didn't mean to keep you in the dark. I've just been swamped. I kept putting it off.
We're family. I want you to talk to me about these things.
You're absolutely right. I'll be more open with you from now on.
Thanks. I want to keep trusting you, Nicholas.
I'll do my best not to let you down. Let's keep looking out for Robert together.
Yeah, let's work as a team so our whole family can be happy.
Right, from now on we should really try to support each other.
Hey, Robert, got a minute?
What, do you want something?
Still as cold as ever, huh? I wonder when we'll finally start getting along.
Huh? What are you even talking about now?
Hey, Robert. I noticed a bunch of school papers all crumpled up on your desk. I straightened them out a little, but make sure you organize the rest yourself, okay?
What? Why were you even in my room? That's so messed up.
Huh? I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. The door was wide open and I could see everything, so I just couldn't help noticing. Plus, your clothes were all over the floor, so I thought I'd just help a little.
This sucks. I seriously can't deal with you. Can you stop being so damn nosy? Seriously, can you stop acting like everything's your business? You're not even my real mom.
What? Did you really just say that? That's not okay.
Don't come sneaking into my room like some creepy old lady. That whole I'm trying to be your mom act, it's seriously annoying.
Please, don't say stuff like that. Please. I think of you like my own son, Robert. I didn't give birth to you, but I've cherished every moment we've lived together. All I ever wanted was to support you the best I could, like a real mom would.
Jesus, you're so fake. That whole look at me being such a great mom vibe, it's disgusting.
Why would you say something that cruel?
No matter how hard you try, you're not my mom. Just because you married Dad, you thought you could just barge into my life. You're only doing all this to look good for him, right? You're just a manipulative old lady and I'm sick of it.
That's enough, Robert. What you just said was way out of line, and yeah, that hurt. And if anyone's trying to impress Nicholas, it's you.
What did you just say?
You're always so sweet to me when Nicholas is around. You say, "Thanks for everything, Leah," and act like you care. So why do you say such horrible things when he's not here?
Shut up. I'm just looking out for my dad, okay? He's the only real family I've got. If he found out his new wife and son don't get along, it'd break his heart.
Then why not just actually get along with me?
No freaking way! Like hell I'd ever buddy up with some old hag like you.
Did you really just call me an old hag?
If Dad married someone young and hot at least, then maybe I would have been nice to her. But instead, he ends up with some plain, boring old woman. There's literally zero upside to being nice to you.
Sorry I'm such a plain, boring old woman.
Every time my friends ask, "So, what's your dad's new wife like?" I get so embarrassed. And having to act like you are my mom, it's just pathetic.
I've really tried to treat you like my own son and give you everything I could. But I think that's enough talking for today. Saying anything more is just going to hurt.
Yeah. Have fun playing pretend mom, old lady. Oh, and if you sneak into my room again, I swear I won't let it slide. Leah, got a second?
Oh, Nicholas. Back from your business trip? Did things finally settle down?
There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
Huh? What is it?
Well, first of all, happy birthday, Leah. I really wish I could be there to celebrate with you. I'm so sorry we couldn't spend it together.
No, don't apologize. It's a work trip. You can't just drop that because of me. Just hearing from you on my birthday is more than enough.
Really? I'm glad to hear that. Actually, I sent you a little surprise gift. It should have arrived by now. You haven't opened it yet?
Wait, now that you mention it, I did find a brown envelope in the mailbox earlier. I never imagined that would be a present from you. That totally caught me off guard. What's inside? Can I open it now?
Of course.
Wait, what is this? Nicholas, hold on. This is a divorce form, isn't it? Hold on, what on earth does this mean? Can you explain it to me?
I'm sorry, Leah. The whole business trip thing, I made it up from the start. I'm actually with someone else right now. I want a future with her. So, I want you to divorce me.
What the hell did you just say? Wait a minute, I can't even process this. Are you telling me that on your wife's birthday, you're off on a trip with your mistress? You lied about a work trip just to sneak off with her? What am I, some kind of joke to you?
I'm sorry. I just didn't have the guts to tell you about the divorce in person. Then my girlfriend said I'll be right by your side when you tell her. So we figured why not make a weekend of it at a nice hotel or something.
You seriously used a cheating getaway as your big divorce reveal? And you picked my birthday of all days. A divorce as a birthday present? Are you freaking kidding me?
I mean, I did think about it in my own way. Sending an expensive gift to someone you're about to leave felt like a waste, you know? But giving you nothing seemed a little too cold. That was the only thing I had to give you right now.
I'm so stunned. I don't even know what to say. I never imagined a birthday could be this miserable.
I really am sorry. But I spent a lot of time thinking this through. I really appreciate you, you know? But I just can't fight how I feel about her anymore.
You know we've been together for 12 years, right? When we first met, Robert was still just a little kid. Now he's in high school, we've been a family all this time, and this is how you repay that?
That's why I said I appreciate you, Leah. I lost my first wife so young, after her illness, and you still chose to marry me. You stepped in and raised Robert like your own. You gave it everything you had. But he's a junior now, right? Turned 17 this year. Once he heads off to college, he's out of our hands anyway. So I just thought maybe it was time for me to start my second chapter.
And that means dumping me and running off with your affair partner?
Well, yeah. She's super forward, you know? She only just joined our department and she was like, it was love at first sight. With that kind of passion, I couldn't help but fall for her too.
Wait, you seriously hooked up with someone at work? And you said she just joined your team. Don't tell me she's fresh out of college.
Oh, nailed it.
You've got to be kidding. Do you even realize how much younger she is than you? She's closer in age to Robert than to you.
Exactly, that's why I think Robert will totally get along with her. It'll be easier to bond since they're close in age, right?
Wow, wow, wow. Have you even thought about your son in all this? Sure, he'll be 18 next year. But right now, he's still a junior in high school. He hasn't picked a college yet, and he's about to start applications. How can you wreck our family right when he needs stability the most?
Well, that's actually something I wanted to ask you about. I'm going to leave Robert to you.
Excuse me?
I mean, come on, he's always liked you, right? He's always saying, thanks Leah, and you two seem to get along fine. And honestly, I don't think it'd be good for him to have his school life disrupted right now. So if you could take him in, that'd really help me out.
You've got to be kidding me. Wait, are you seriously saying this?
Of course I am. And if Robert lives with you, then I get to start fresh with my new girlfriend, just the two of us. I mean, come on, we want to enjoy some time alone as newlyweds first. Having Robert around would just make things awkward, you know?
So that's what this is really about, isn't it? You just want more alone time to play house with your affair partner, so you're dumping your son on me.
But hey, you'd be lonely suddenly living by yourself, right? If Robert stays with you, at least you won't feel totally alone. It's a win-win for everybody. So yeah, go ahead and file those divorce papers and take care of Robert for me, would ya? I'll be the one to break the news to him, so don't worry about that part. Hey, this is seriously hilarious. Did not see that coming. Can't believe things played out exactly like I said. Kind of impressive, huh?
Wait, did you hear about it?
Dad told me. So you finally got hit with a divorce, huh?
Yeah, so you heard.
Man, I lost it. After all that perfect wife, perfect mom act you put on. And in the end, you still got tossed aside. Absolutely brutal. And did you see Dad's new girlfriend? When someone like that wants you, of course you ditch the old lady.
Wait, did he actually show you a picture of her?
Yep, asked Dad and he sent over some photos from their hotel trip. Even I was impressed. She's gorgeous. Dad's marrying a woman who looks like a movie star. Having someone like her as my new mom, I can totally brag about that.
I see. So you're totally on board with your dad cheating?
Obviously. And honestly, it's hilarious. You bent over backward for me, sucked up to Dad, only to get dumped in the end. Just picturing that pathetic look on your face, man, it's priceless.
You're seriously laughing while someone who cared for you is getting crushed. Even now, you can't show a shred of sympathy?
Why would I? Quit your whining and pack your stuff already. Get lost. Even your kid can't stand you. You've got no place left. Must suck.
Excuse me?
All that effort, all that fake mom crap, and still got kicked to the curb. What a joke. Time to sign those papers, poser mom.
This is awesome. Let's get that divorce done today.
Serves you right. Looks like you're going to be homeless real soon. Congrats on starting your cardboard box lifestyle, Grandma. Hey, want me to lend you some? The school carnival just wrapped up and we've got a bunch of boxes left over.
No, I'm good. Actually, why don't you take those cardboard boxes, Robert? You're the one who's about to be homeless.
What? Me homeless? What kind of nonsense are you talking about?
Well, Robert, your own dad just abandoned you.
Huh?
You're still in high school and college applications are coming up. But now you've got no legal guardian. That's rough. And since I'm just some random woman, not family, you don't want me around, right?
Wait. Hold on. What are you talking about? Abandoned? What do you mean?
Wow, you really don't know, do you? That house you've been living in so comfortably all this time? It's actually under my name. That's my house. You and Nicholas moved in when you had nowhere else to go.
What the hell?
You and your dad were the ones being allowed to live here. So if we're getting divorced, the ones who need to leave are you two.
What? You're kidding, right? This isn't Dad's house?
I actually earn a pretty decent living, you know. Way more than your beloved dad. Like, several times more.
What?
That's why I didn't hesitate to marry Nicholas, even though he had a kid. I really believed I could make you both happy. I never imagined you'd end up hating me this much. But even then, I was absolutely sure I could provide for you both, financially at least.
No way. I had no idea you were making that kind of money.
And yet, Nicholas still chose a youth over a woman with income. And then just dumped you on me saying, Robert's your responsibility now. Really, unbelievable.
Wait a second. Did Dad seriously say that?
You know how sweet you always act around Nicholas, right? That little performance really worked on him. He figured Robert clearly cares about her, he'll be fine. He didn't want to disrupt your school life, so he asked me to take care of you.
What?
Well, that's just the polite version. Truth is, he probably just wants to play house with his young hot girlfriend.
No way. He wouldn't just leave me. I'm his actual son.
So he told you about the divorce but didn't mention any of this?
Now that you mention it, he did end our call with, well, take care of yourself. I remember thinking that was weird since I figured I'd see him again soon. But wait, that's what he meant?
Maybe that was his way of saying goodbye.
No way.
Well then, how about you start packing your stuff and get out? You told me never to enter your room again, remember? Even if I wanted to help, I can't.
Wait, hold on. Are you seriously kicking me out?
Of course. I mean, Robert, let's be real. You're not family.
What?
You're not my kid, and once we're divorced, you're a total stranger. There's no reason for you to stay in my house.
But I'm still in high school. If I get kicked out, what about school and everything?
Not my problem. You can commute from your cardboard box setup. Later.
Wait. I'm sorry for everything I said before. I really am. So, Leah, please don't abandon me.
Amazing how fast you come crawling when your back's against the wall. After all the crap you said to me.
I didn't mean it like that.
Calling me plain, calling me old. After all that, now you want help? Give me a break. When I married your father, I made up my mind to treat you like my own son. But that ends today. Goodbye. You're not family, you're nothing to me. Don't ever show up in front of me again.
No way.
Now, go ahead and get out of that plain old lady's house.
Leah, pick up the phone. What the hell is going on? None of this makes any sense. Can you please just explain?
Come on, what now?
Hey, Leah. What the hell is happening? Robert, he just showed up at the hotel we're staying at.
What?
And now he's throwing a tantrum in the hotel lobby, crying. He's yelling, "Dad, did you abandon me? Take me with you." Guests and staff saw the whole thing. What are we supposed to do now?
Oh wow, I was wondering where he disappeared to without packing a thing. Turns out he was so devastated he ran straight to Daddy, huh?
And my girlfriend, she's completely panicking. She locked herself in the room saying, "You never told me you had a kid." This whole trip is completely ruined.
Wait, are you saying you hid the fact that you had a son from her?
That's not important right now. The point is, what are we supposed to do now? We agreed you were taking Robert. That was the plan.
Excuse me, I don't recall ever agreeing to any of that.
What?
You just thought I would look after him. You decided that all on your own, didn't you? You handed me divorce papers on my birthday while I was still in shock. And then basically forced your son on me.
But you and Robert always seemed to get along pretty well. There was never really a problem, right?
Oh, that? Yeah, Robert was totally faking it. We never got along, not even a little.
What?
He was just putting on a show for you. Behind your back, he called me old hag. Told me every day you're not my mom.
Are you serious?
Yep, ever since I took him in, he's done nothing but tear me down. I put up with it because he was your son. But then you turned around and betrayed me without a second thought. So I'm done. I'm done caring about that kid.
Wait, hold on. You're not saying you're refusing to take him in, are you?
Why the hell would I take in some rude little punk who's not even mine? You're his father. You deal with him. Move in with your beautiful, brag-worthy girlfriend and live happily ever after, the three of you.
No, but seriously, that's not going to work. She just started her first job. Dumping a high school junior on her would be way too much. Come on, just let me leave Robert with you. I need to go calm her down right now.
I'm not your convenient little wife anymore. I don't care about Robert, and I don't want anything more to do with you. I'll pack up all your things and his and leave them outside. If you don't pick them up by the end of the week, I'm tossing everything.
What?
Robert's your son. So figure it out yourself. And thanks for the wild, unforgettable birthday gift. Now I've got zero regrets and zero feelings left for either of you. Take care, both of you.
Leah, can we talk for a second?
Oh, Robert. When are you coming to get your stuff?
That's actually what I wanted to talk about. Leah, the thing is, I've been thinking, I really do want to keep living with you. Is it okay if I stay at your place a little longer?
Excuse me?
I know, I've got no right to ask after the way I acted. But I don't have anyone else I can turn to right now.
What are you talking about? You've got your wonderful dad, don't you? And now you've got a beautiful stepmom you can brag about. No reason you should need help from someone like me.
I'm so sorry. I know I've been awful. I've been the worst. But I'll keep apologizing as much as it takes. Please, I need your help. If not, I won't even be able to go to college like this.
Huh? You were planning to go to college, right, Robert? Your grades were pretty solid. What changed all of a sudden?
Dad told me something. He said, you ruined everything. She left me because of your meltdown. And now that you've screwed it all up, you just have to deal with it. He said he can't afford to pay for college anymore.
That's right. You were aiming for a private med school, weren't you? If it were up to my income, that wouldn't be a problem at all. But with just Nicholas's salary, yeah, that's going to be tough.
I didn't know any of that. I had no idea you were making more than double what he was. I didn't even know the house belonged to you. I thought I had everything just handed to me. But it was all because of you, Leah. Seriously, thank you.
Most people living in the same house would have noticed by now. I appreciate the thanks, but the fact that it's coming now, that's just sad.
Yeah, I really am sorry.
You know, I really did try to get you to like me. I handled the house, worked full-time, helped with your studies. I did it all. And even then, you still told me I'm not your mom and shut me out. And now, all of a sudden you want help? That's way too convenient.
I'm sorry. But I really mean it. I've learned my lesson. I'll help out around the house from now on. I'll do what I'm told. I'll make sure to show you how grateful I am. Please, don't give up on me. Please let me stay with you. Please pay for my college tuition.
Sorry, Robert. You'll learn that in life, there are things you can't just undo with an apology. Maybe that's your lesson this time.
What?
You know what? I remember every single thing you ever said to me. Stop pretending to be my mom. Don't flatter yourself, you old hag. After saying all that, you think a quick sorry erases it all? That's almost funny. It's so ridiculous.
Please, I'll do anything. Beg if I have to. Just help me, please. I'll even start calling you Mom. So, please, let's be a family. Let me stay with you.
Wow, you're ready to call me Mom now? Then maybe you should have treated me like one from the start.
Well...
You know, thinking back, you were the one who always kept your distance. At this point, I don't think it's my place to reach out anymore. So yeah, this is where it ends. As for college money, maybe try asking someone else. And this time, take care of the people who actually care about you. As for what happened afterward, Nicholas, my ex-husband, ended up getting dumped pretty quickly by that junior co-worker he was cheating with. She started shouting around the office, I didn't know he was married, he tricked me. Played the victim like it was all his fault, and the rumors spread fast. After that, he couldn't really show his face at work anymore. I heard from a mutual friend that he got transferred to a small branch office way out in the sticks. And Robert, well, he chose to go with Nicholas. But he gave up on college, and I heard he's barely attending the new high school he transferred to. There are even rumors he's hanging around with a bad crowd now. Apparently, Nicholas is having a rough time and remarriage is totally off the table. As for me, I finally started to get my life back on track. There was a time not long ago when I was completely drained, mentally and physically, but now I've gotten back into gardening. And I spend weekends having tea with friends or going on little trips. I think that experience taught me how to appreciate the quiet, ordinary days. And the next time I support someone, I'll make sure I don't sacrifice myself in the process.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.